So, either you identify yourself or I break your finger. What would you like?
Nightcrawler Media.
Nightcrawler Media.
Nightcrawler Media.
Nightcrawler Media.
Nightcrawler Media.
Nightcrawler Media.
Hello YouTubers, in this body cam video from Pinellas County, Florida, we have a retaliation arrest. Neon Sean on the scene of an incident recording the police. The victims identified Mr. Neon as not the suspect.
I guess somebody said that they thought we were trying to break into a house or something. I didn't even go over near that house, nothing like that. We just got out, we walked, we got into a wreck. And for her therapy, we just go out and walk when she can't sleep and stuff. And
I gotcha. When was that? Like recent?
Yeah, just a few minutes ago.
No, the wreck.
The wreck happened back in March 2024.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I gotcha. So just to get out of the house, like when you're restless night?
I can't stay in one position very long.
I gotcha. Shoot, I feel like that too. At the time. And what are you doing, man? Just riding?
I don't know what I do. Yeah.
I don't think you did anything, but...
You didn't have an ID on you?
No.
No? Okay, let me see your right hand, please.
That's alright.
Okay, do you want to go to jail for obstruction?
If that's what you want to do to me.
Okay. If you don't want to identify yourself, then you can go to jail.
I don't know his last name. I only know his first name as Sean.
Okay. Let's take your backpack off because I don't want to have to cut it, okay?
Alright.
You want to just unhook it?
Yeah, pull it. If you might have. There you go. It's alright.
Come on, man. Just give your last name. I only know your first.
Yeah, I know, but there's no reason to ID me.
I explained to you why we had to identify everyone.
You don't got to identify me. I wasn't the one that these people pointed out. I'm here filming. You got a supervisor?
I do have one, yeah. Got lots of supervisors. So, either you identify yourself or I break your finger.
Sean knows his rights and refuses to identify and was immediately arrested. If that wasn't bad enough, the quota hire gets so upset that Sean refused to bow down. She states, "Give your fingerprint or I can break your finger." So I called the police department and make them the same deal.
Human Resources, how can I help you?
Hi, this is PT. I'm calling to ask a couple questions about a deputy. I'm trying to find out if she's still on the payroll or if she's been fired in the last 7 months. Do you have a Deputy Mitchell?
What is the first name?
I don't know. That's the problem. She wouldn't give her first name, and I don't know the badge number.
And I really don't. We have quite a few Mitchells, so I wouldn't know who you're talking about.
All I know is she's a female, and she works the night shift. If that helps. I don't. How many of those do you have?
I have quite a few females.
Huh. Well, maybe you would know. It's not very often that a deputy gets fired, right? So, would you know if there's been any Mitchells fired in the last 7 months?
I have no idea. I mean, if there's a full name attached, then I could find out. But with the last name, I have quite a few Mitchells.
All right. I could try to.
So if you find something else, just give us a call back.
Well, I was gonna say, hey, tell me your first name or I'll break your fingers, but I can't even do that. So I don't know how else to maybe a lineup. If I can, maybe I could do like a FOIA request. If I have like a picture of her face, could I email it to you and request her first name and then go from there?
No, you would need her name for them to check and then get the right person, and then you can do a public records request and you can get that information.
Can't do like a police lineup and be like, that's her, that's the one?
No.
Oh. It only works one way, not the other way. All right. Well, I guess we're all just going to be in the dark. I just come down there and threaten to have someone come break everyone's fingers, I guess, until we find her. Would that be okay?
You can call back once you have the information, sir.
All right. I'll keep trying. I'll be breaking fingers until I find it.
Okay. Have a good day.
All right, you too. Bye.
So, either you identify yourself or I break your finger. What would you like?
Oh, well, if you want to break my finger,
You want extra
that's
charges?
ridiculous. I mean, that seems like
You
excessive
can go
force.
to the jail as a John Doe and then
Well,
not be released
if
or
I'm-
get any kind of bond.
If I'm going to jail, then, you know, I'll identify myself. But
You are going to
Right.
jail, so you can identify yourself.
right now, I don't think I'm going to jail.
Well, you're in handcuffs. So, we can take your photo. We can do it that way, too.
Yeah, my
Want
fault.
to take his helmet off for me?
Is this in here?
I got the thing in my pocket.
Alright, when we grab your stuff, I'll throw it in there.
Deputy Mitchell. Alright, I don't want to put in that car.
Just hang with them for a sec. Help her search.
Like a chain from your wallet? So you got a knife in your pocket, so I asked you about that. Usually.
Not gonna poke you.
Deputies abandoned working on solving the crime that they were called out for to investigate the identity of the photographer.
I can get his name. Huh? I can get his name. He's does he? He's always filming.
Yeah, he was filming when we were on that
Yeah.
last one. Yeah, he was filming when we were on that
Yeah.
last one.
And that's where the silly quota hire admits that this is retaliation.
Jose had gone out with him. He's usually actually like really polite with us, but he just doesn't ever like to. Yeah. Alright, let me work through this too. Okay. Did you give an ID?
Yeah.
You did?
They're good. Yeah.
You checked them both?
I didn't check her. I believe
She did.
Mitchell did.
I don't know if she ever did. Mitchell, were you able to get her ID or no?
Yeah, I already, she's 1054, 1049.
Cool. Thank you. Okay. Was he 5429 too?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Did you guys even just be upfront with me, man? Did you guys even just walk up to that fence line, like right where you parked?
Yeah.
That property there. Did you walk up to that fence line, like look over or anything like that?
I just got out. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's all I did.
Okay. Did you walk around to help her out of the car or anything?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, man.
I mean, this guy didn't do anything. I'm telling you. He came same time we did. Like
I
we just got out
understand. I
the walk
understand
and he was
that.
being weird.
I'm familiar with him. Do you know him?
No, my first time ever seen that.
I'm familiar with him. The reason he's going though is because always identify yourself to us. That's obstruction if you don't, especially when we're doing an investigation, which we are right now.
Yeah.
The deputy knows Mr. Neon is not the suspect, but gaslights the victims with his propaganda.
But otherwise, I mean,
I just didn't want to get no hard times.
Yeah,
I understand
did you put
his
him in the call?
rights and stuff. I understand that.
him.
No, I can't. No.
Yeah. But you got his ID, you said?
Yep.
Oh, that's good. All right. You guys are good. Continue your walk. Just.
I apologize.
No, you're good. Just, I guess, be careful where you park. Some people just,
I understand.
even if it seems sketchy. Other than that, yeah, you're good to go. All right. Have a good night. Yep.
Did you ID them before?
I don't have that information.
Okay. Do you know, I called before, I think I talked to a different lady, trying to find out some information on this Deputy Mitchell, but she said there was too many of them. So can you just give me a list of all the first names of all the Deputy Mitchells?
No, I can't do that. I can put you up to Internal Affairs if you want and see if maybe they can, but I can't.
Is anybody in the Internal Affairs office today?
There should be.
Okay, let's give that a try.
All right, hold on just a second.
The party you have called
Sergeant Pauline Hawthorne.
cannot be reached. You may leave a message or transfer to another extension.
If I did a FOIA request, or what do you call it down there, sunshine request?
I have no idea what that is.
Would you guys? You don't know what freedom of information is, like a record?
I didn't know what a sunshine request was.
FOIA. Do you have FOIA?
If you want to do a records, you can do a records request through our website.
Yeah, I'm not really good with computers that much, but if I did one in writing or over the phone, is there a record of all the officers' names somewhere?
That I don't know.
I mean, I think that would be something in your department, no? Human Resources should have something like that?
I can give you the records if you would like, but I can't get you that information.
Do you have like a database?
We have a lot of databases, sir.
There's got to be some way to manage all of these cops, you know?
Would you like records? Public records?
Hi, I'm trying to find out if there's a record of a Deputy Mitchell being fired or disciplined in the last 7 months. And I called HR and I asked them, they said they can't help me if they don't know the first name. And I asked them if I could do a records request for the list of all the officers with your department. And she said she doesn't know anything about that. She doesn't know of any record like that. And then I started asking about databases, and she started getting nervous and sent me or forwarded me to you. So maybe you know if there's a record of all the names of all deputies.
I'm not sure if you're being specific or not, but if you are, you would have to make a public records request for that.
Even if it's something readily available?
I don't think that would be available. Like, that's something that you would have to request, and then we would have to see if there's any responsive records for it.
But shouldn't that be something you guys have, like a database that has, especially for HR, like a database that says all the officers' names and badge numbers and stuff like that? I mean, you don't just give them guns and badges and send them on their way willy-nilly, right?
No, right, but you're requesting a record. So like I said, you would have to put in a request for it. If you have a question regarding like HR, I don't work in HR, so I'm not sure how they handle that part of their department.
Mark on the ticket, there's a subject out here with a high-powered video camera.
I'm not suspicious. I'm mysterious. There's a difference.